something on my shirt. How's all my people doing today? Me getting all these cards. Where is it? Okay. Spark these up. Where's all my people at? Spark that up. Grand rising, everybody. And I wanna get out these. We're gonna pick this for the overall energy today. Alright. Where's all my peoples at? We're gonna be doing a really cool reading. Getting ready. What up, me? Hey, sexy. Hey, Kale. Hey, Kaushik. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Let's see what the cards have to say. Dr. Horniness. Let's see what the cards have to say. Hey, Batman. Alright, here we go. Hello from Israel. Hey, in Israel. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, the stern. It reminds me of that CERN. For some reason, I seen that CERN. The mentor. We got the womb in reverse, and I'm just throwing everywhere. Ooh, the temple and the ocean. So, speaking of sex, with the womb in reverse and the temple, it's almost as if maybe there's some kind of woman issues with the ovaries, with the womb, something like this with the temple. Because the womb was in reverse in this temple. You see, it's like the masculine and the feminine. It almost reminds me of that Merkaba, the spirit light body. This meditation where this one goes this way and this one goes that way. And, oh, it's the siren. So, and this is some ruby. Let's see what the tarot has to say about all this. In the ocean, I see the eyes in the ocean and the moon. You know, the moon's closest to Earth that it's ever been since, like, the 1200s. Alright, let's see. What about this siren? The philosopher. Alright, for the collective, what do we got here? So we have some kind of instinct, ancient, primitive human. What up, Red? Show your love. Hit the like button, Red says. Yes, hit that like button, everybody. I'll get to your questions after the collective reading. So you could just post your question once and I will get to it. So the strength is in reverse. So perhaps we're lacking strength. It's almost as if this outside energy is getting to us, perhaps causing an unfortunate change of events. Perhaps this is why the Queen is in reverse. Whether this has to do with love, a breakup, a family situation. We have these in the deep subconscious, hidden, with the Seven of Wands, looking like at all these things you planted growing. Like, what did I do? What did I make? What did I create? Perhaps this is what we're dumping or digging up. With the Hierophant coming next, with his feet up, his shoes off, it's almost as if, look, there has been some separation. Put these out. So, yes, there's a lot. Remember I said about that person, that outside energy right here. This is this. See that little, this is like that hater, right? And when I lifted it up, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands is in there. We have Grave Robber, Martial Arts Master, and the Star in reverse. So, we have some kind of deception with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is some kind of lie. And this is somebody trying to get away with some kind of lie or some kind of deception. Perhaps it's like in their instincts or just instinctual. It's almost as if they're like some, what do you call that when you lie all the time? Can't even think. Perhaps this is what we're releasing. With the Knight in reverse, they could have, this is a physical loss. I'm turning over the other three. What up, everybody? Free to people. Hope you have a wonderful year too. Yes, so we're rising above these lies. We're rising above all of this. With this here, it's almost as if we know our choice. It's 911. This is important. It's almost as if we know what we have to do. We have to pick this one thing. Maybe we have a lot of choices. 1111. It's like pick this one thing and stand up for it. Because once you do, this is the wounded warrior standing with the Nine of Swords. Once you stand up, it's almost as if all these lies, all of these deceptions are out. They're revealed. Now, the Siren with this mermaid here, number 18, this is the Moon card. So this could have something to do with under the surface. Lies, deception, you know, all this stuff. The Siren, alright, so this is the Temptress, the Seducer, the Female Fatale. Oh, the Femme Fatale. The siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters, and the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be railed to find our way back to dry land. This is the strength. Try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully in the surface. So when in the light, this is awakened sensuality, absorption, arousal. And when dark, this is wickedness, adultery, wreckage, betrayal, and instability. So embodying the siren archetype requires that we explore all things that are taboo. The siren laughs at conventions and constraints. She eats rules. And other iterations of the siren archetype include the nymph, the mermaid, and the fairy. They often come in sets of 3 as a trinity of temptation. So perhaps this is why this usurper is here. It's as if we're supposed to overthrow this temptation and like not. This is very alluring. This is very enticing. We want this. We want this so bad. We're digging up shit and like doing everything we can to get to this, but it's almost as if we have to break this because there has to be a separation with the womb and the temple, the body and the sexual organs perhaps, or where this is created, where this life is being stored. All right, and perhaps what we are releasing is this person or this love, these emotions, these lies. We do have the mentor up here, so perhaps this is flying above all of this. What up, what up? Yeah, just write your question once. I'm going to go in order and do it. What's show your PM? What's that? Can you name a football soccer player for an edit? Barkley is the first thing I said. Being spy on. Perhaps. Alright, write your questions again if y'all are still here. I'm saying holy now. I'm hoping, wishing on a star for help from above. There you go. That works. Alright, let's see. Who's first? Hey, Angelas. How are you? You know what you do? You think of yourself already cutting the hair and look in the mirror, and how do you feel? Oh yeah, baby. Calm is the word. Yes, stay calm, Shalimar. 2020, God started using tarot online to speak to me to get me closer from a separation from marriage. Yes, awesome. Hey, cutie bunny universe. Oh, hey, Giovanna. Alright, abundance is the season. Yes. Hey, Gem, Grand Rising from PA. Grand Rising, because ain't no morning good. Alright, so we'll start first with Shalimar. What Shalimar needs to know? The wound. That was for you. I guess we should read that. This came out in the collective reading, so we definitely need to hear this. This womb is a lovely place to be. Nice and comfortable. And it is after the threshold. Perhaps the threshold needs to break for this nest, the belly, the origin to break through this womb. It says the feminine. Everything has an origin story. The womb archetype asks us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning. The mother beyond the mother. In a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles, this card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and desperate souls. No matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return, to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time. We are within it, as it is within us. Wow. So, what would honoring the feminine look like to you? Where would you begin? Imagine yourself as loved as a good place is a good place to start. Consider that Mother Earth must also have a mother. Imagine her. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, let's not be frustrated. Let's stay in the comfort of the womb. Alright, Angelos, you're up. Let's see what the tarot says for Angelos. Said, how would you feel after changing your hair? It's a whole new thing. This is the Tower. This is a whole new thing coming. Oh my gosh. This is a Tower in reverse. So this is the sign that the Tower had already come. It's almost as if this is the story that you said. This Tower came. She up and laughed. And now you're releasing all these things. It's as if, like you said, we're getting a complete makeover. Not only are we changing our looks, our clothes, but it's almost like how we speak, the things we carry. Even maybe what you drink, too, is changing. That's cool. We are releasing something. Perhaps we are releasing some kind of drink. Maybe that's why. With the High Priestess, you have both of these High Priestess, this King, this Queen, and this Queen. And this High Priestess is in reverse. This could be sad, you know? But this is the Sun. This is something about the inner child, this inner happiness. And using your intuition. Oh, these just came out. Wow, look. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. This is this happy family, right? With, if you look, you see the scales right there. The scales are balanced, but it came out with the Justice. You see the scales are imbalanced. Perhaps there's some kind of confusion or some kind of injustice, some kind of lie that brings this, some kind of injustice to the family, or perhaps this family is going through some kind of injustice. Perhaps there's something hidden that was revealed. It's as if this got chopped down. Now we can see behind the veil. Perhaps this is like, okay, now you're the one you have to pick. We have to choose. We have to choose. Hey, the guy, Grand Rising. Thank you. What up, BC? Are you next? Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you dig the vibe. If you feel like exchanging energy for energy, all the information in the description box. Thank you, Lauren. To the rescue. You're welcome, Angelos. What up, BC? Are you ready? Are you ready? $7-11. It's actually 111. Oh, BC says, Shalom, Mara, I'm praying for you. You have tons to love for. You do want my number, we can talk. Oh, to live for. Oh, I didn't even see. Drinking has blocked my intuition and made me depressed. Ah, okay. Wow. Cards are on point, as always. Nice to hear. That will make you, that itself is changing you completely. Free to People says, nice. I'm on the right path every day to take my life. I need a dream come true, so this take myself doesn't happen. You are the dream come true, and that's all you have to realize, is that the happiness is within you. You're searching for happiness outside of you, and that's not possible, because then the outside changes. If we search for happiness inside, we'll always be happy. We always have our inside. That's why we have to find our center. There's a video about that, finding our center. Yes, you are the star. Yeah, I know what you meant. We ain't doing that here. We ain't doing that here. My center is do this. Is doing this. Okay, okay. BC, you want me to pick an archetype for you? Hey, Tanika, how are you? Let's hear what the cards have to say. I already did yours. You got the wound. You want me to spill some tarot for the wound? The Chariot. This is forward, moving forward. Fast motion forward. Connecting the subconscious to conscious, the emotion with the logic. And this is justice. The justice is on the Chariot, so justice will prevail. Yes, the guy says, Shalimar, please don't choose a permanent solution to temporary problems. Life gets better. Yes, this too shall pass. Great advice. Line. Interstellar, I'm great. How are you? Wannable card on the song The Divine led me to yesterday. Chris Webby, Razor Edge. Yes. Where's Chillin' Charlie? I opened it up, and the Chariot's right here too, in the Emperor's chair. So perhaps discipline is needed. Discipline is needed for this Chariot, for this justice, for this. Alright, BC, here we go. Life don't get better for me. No, not talking like that. Not with that kind of attitude. Ain't shit getting better. You're right. Can't, never could. Words are spells. Yes. Free the People is so right. You're casting a very bad spell on your own very self. Right? I said, where is that Chillin' Charlie? I'm trying to be brave, lady. I'm sorry. That's okay. Be brave. You're brave. You're good. Don't be sorry. Alright, this is for BC. Whoa. You are the Maiden King. You are the Maiden King, and all these other ones flew out. The Siren, this was in the Collective. The Warrior, the Box, the Dead End, the Anima Mundi, the Vessel, the Kiss, the Heart, the Starborn, and the Flame. I guess it starts with the Spark. Reminds me of that reading. We'll keep the king, the maiden king out. The maiden king out. We'll get an overall energy for BC. Let's see the labyrinth. BC overall energy. Alright, and it didn't want to show itself. And for that song, Razor Edge song. So, perhaps there's a this or that. You can get with this or you can get with that. A choice or a juggle. We got a big stack here. What is it with you and this stack? You got stacks. Maybe stacks are coming for you. Yes. 2 1 1 2. So the maiden king. Both of these, or perhaps the king and the maiden come together. It's not a coincidence that you have this hand with this something in the hand, right? And then this hand with, again, something in the hand. 420, everybody. And in here, you have both hands full. Both hands full with your eyes shut and you're all tied up. Now, this could be tying you, these things in your hand. These could be material things. This is pentacles, so it could be time, money, energy. Something we can hold. It's tangible usually. But we're tied up here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest card in the deck. Now, with him in reverse, there is some kind of deception, some kind of argument, or with reversals, it can go to either extreme. We're talking about true speech, and we have the death. You see the death on here. So in reverse, it's as if we're clinging on to something from the past we don't want to let go. Perhaps it's saying right now, be still. Be still. Be still. Because these two came out. You have this Emperor with the Chariot. This is finally balanced. You're having a seat. This Emperor's chair is being saved for you. You know, you're the maiden king. And we're moving up in royalty. I mean, it's already in your blood. You're already royal. But this chair is being saved for you. With this 5, it's as if this is the warrior's chair. You're being crowned, or in this, you're being throned for dragging your 5 cups. Dragging these 5 empty cups in this pain. And not only that, but you're dragging somebody else with you. Perhaps more than one with you. We have the 5. You know, this is us backing away or walking away from this situation. With the King of Squirrels, you see, I told you you're rising up. This is the Emperor. Now, not only are you getting throned, but you're getting clothed with robes and crowned with a crown. You know, this is the Emperor. This is this discipline. This is you being risen up above all of this. And I seen one of those things that you turn and it's like it's as if we're rising above. Look, see these 2 creatures? These are the same creatures here walking into this thing. Here they're almost like in this illusion, like animals. And this is what I seen his tail winding up. It's almost as if we hold on, let me open this up to see what this says. This is kind of funny. These animals here. So, okay, and I'm going to turn this over. Ooh, the Alchemist. So, yes, we are alchemizing. perhaps we are bringing two things together. It's like you're bringing this hand and this hand together to create something new, whether this is whatever this new thing is for you, but it's almost like thumbs down to wait, or there's going to be a delay. There's this bad apple. And when there's this one bad apple, it spoils the whole bunch. Perhaps this, this was underneath here. Perhaps this is the deception. This is what we're holding on to. This something about this fruit or rotten fruit. This Knight of Wands is in reverse as the Magician with this, she says 100 on target. Yes. And this is on top of the High Priestess and the Mother. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Now this, she is really taking care. She's really being still. We're really being still. We are connecting the spirit with the earth. And we are in such gratitude for everything we have. If we're not grateful for the little tiniest fucking speck that we have, we're not gonna get what we want. We have to mother this speck like we mother our children, and this is how we raise up. Perhaps backing away from this uncovers something about yourself that you didn't even know. Look, both of these sevens are in reverse. Introspection right below these. So it's as if we have to back out of some kind of conflict, deception, this what do I want to say? It's competition. It's like backing out of this competition, knowing, because you're not competing, we're not competing. You already have, see, this is uncovered now. You already have this special thing. Only you can pull this, and it's as if you already took the sword out. This is already happening. You're already this bitch. You're already this queen. You're already this king. You're already this. And this is this. We're disconnecting the logic because what we know, the information we receive is illogical. We are creating something that nobody's ever seen before. Nobody's ever heard before. We are mixing this concoction that we find in our dreams. You're with your dreams all the time. And it's as if by disconnecting the logic, this is like entranced by it. See them, they're like animalistic towards this. It's as if by pulling this thing, by knowing you already have this, puts you like this. It winds up this thing, but we're going against the grain. We're forging a path that nobody has ever walked before. Beautiful reading. Right? Mind blown. I'm writing and listening, Claire. You bring me so much clarity. It's so spooky cool. I need a man's... No, you don't need no man. I need to be a queen in another country for real. I need a new life and a new heaven and a new earth. It's coming soon, baby girl. It's coming. Is there anybody? Danny. What up? Grand Rising, Danny. Welcome. Everybody welcome Danny. My creativity. Also timeless. No, that is true. Creativity is... Shalimar said, my creativity is making me horny. This is an ending for me. Also timeless. And Red says, I'd rather you be on top. I'm quite tired. Wait, was that a joke? So wait, creativity is that. Creativity is sexual energy. So if we're not having sex, we're a lot more creative. Sex is just that creative energy. Should we read the king? It's number 12, which is the hangman. So it's almost as if we have to sacrifice something for some kind of aha moment. The ruler, the commander, the emperor. If our lives are imagined as a kingdom containing the entire spectrum of human experience, the king presides over it all. Through the lens of the king, we assess the state of our land, make decisions, and rule accordingly. Therefore, the king must be thoroughly and regularly vetted as to avoid corruption. Recognize the dual nature of the king. He is either seated in benevolence and strength, guiding you toward peace, or he is oppressing the weak out of the need of control. There is not too much middle ground. Some think of the king as the ultimate expression of the ego, yet the great kings of mythology and history serve from an egoless place. They take their throne with grace and humility, knowing the divine uses them as a channel to heal deep and long-standing discrepancies in the kingdom. Beautiful. It's as if it reminds me of that, like like you healing yourself so the collective can be healed. It's as if you're forging a path so the collective can follow. The king is necessary. He is a bridge between the eternal and the day to day. It is also said that it is necessary for the king to die. This is a death of ego. Once the king's relationship to divinity is broken or challenged, he often acts from a place of fear, scrambling to uphold his image and power. So as long as we stay connected to the divine and the maiden within you will forever be this maiden king. And soon you will be the queen. Awesome reading. Thank you so much, love. I'm so grateful for you, my teacher. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year, Jonas. Thank you. Love you. I miss you. If you chill with the vibe, please like and subscribe. If you feel like exchanging energy for energy, the information is in the description box below. Sex is very spiritual as well. It is. We had that Tantra. Yep. Celibate for 7 years. Didn't mean to be. Just been healing on working myself. Time slipped away. Right? You got a lot of creativity stored up in you. I'm getting there. Welcome back, dude. Yes, Redbeard, welcome back. Thanks for being on today, lady. Nice meeting you on my journey. On behalf of God Almighty revealed. Yes, I'm good. Danny, how are you? Yes. Do you ever just look at yourself and say, maybe I'm stupid? Blah. Who would say that? What you just read gave me goosebumps. Oh, shit. Blah. I do that daily. Then I wake up. Some people. Alright, who's up? I'm doing good. How are you, Danny? The guy says, blah. You should always speak positively to and about yourself. That's true. Words are powerful. What's up, Wolf Lost Animal? How are you? Hey, we don't talk like that here, blah. The guy, handle him. Handle him. Talking to the wrong one. Alright, who's up? Thank you. I love you, Lauren. Oh, I love you too, Animal. I'm good. Happy New Year. Danny, are you next? How's everyone's New Year so far, the guy said. I need a reading. Alright. My son's been having dreams of being chased by Michael Myers. Is this a negative spirit using him to try to get me or his own thing? Yeah, it's probably his own thing. They come right to you, girl. Jonas, the guy. The new is great. Alright, Wolf Lust, here we go. The guy is chill guy for for real. Yes, the guy is that guy. Alright, Wolf Lust. Alright, we'll do Wolf Lust. And then Danny, if you want a reading, just say it. Alright, Wolf Lust needs a reading. Alright, here we go, Animal. Here we go. Overall energy. We'll pick one of these. The Pilgrim. We had that the other day in the live. That's number 20. It's also the Judgment. Perhaps. And then you got the Chalice in reverse. So, the Pilgrim with the Chalice in reverse. This Chalice reminds me of the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace is all about you. You know, the one. And Cups, we're talking about love, relationships, the feeling. What we feel. The Chalice also reminds me of the vessel. The vessel's anything that contains another thing. This could be your body. This could be your house. You know, anything with your vessel. For Wolf Lust. So yeah, the Emperor is in reverse. This discipline. Alright, hold on, we're going in order. The Fool came out, so we're having these new beginnings. These new beginnings, and it's a challenge. Perhaps we're working with other people. Maybe this is the thing. We're going to read the Pilgrim before we go anywhere else. Now, the Pilgrim is the wanderer, the traveler, the apprentice. For the Pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. This archetypical wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the furthest reaches of the globe, in the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wonder when the Pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life, but the Pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibility, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep, and soon the Pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of the day-to-day. Yet when this archetype awakens, it rallies our senses of adventure and leads us out the door towards a new reality. With the Pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need an amenity. Travel light, travel soon. Your spirit needs it. So yes, we all have a deep longing to answer the call to get unstuck What are the obstacles between you and that door? And then it says, even in the stillness of meditation, the pilgrim feels the movement of the heart towards what he loves. And this is this Fool. This is this trust. We're trusting we have the keys. And this is the Hierophant as the Fool, saying that we have the keys. We've been through all of these lessons, that we have everything that we need to take this jump. Use your intuition. You have the keys. Just jump into this unknown. Perhaps we're coming from some kind of loss with the Emperor in reverse. This could be some kind of tyrant. And when I lifted that up, there was the 5 in reverse. We're cutting. We've been dragging these empty cups with us a long time. Now we're cutting them. And the 7 of Pentacles was under that. Perhaps we're separating. It's as if we're in some kind of separation or healing, because we weren't listening to our intuition, or perhaps we're kicking ourselves in the ass because we should have. I'm turning all the other cards over. Wow, we do have the other intuition. The other Magician, High Priestess right here. And this is this information that we're going to gather from this pain. It's as if the wisdom we need to start this new thing is gained from the pain here. Because we have this outside energy with the Strength in reverse, this Mother, this Empress, this our strength has failed. There's been this outside energy. There's something cut off. There's been an unfortunate event that changed everything. Perhaps it even left us outside in the cold in this non-shelter with all this broken pieces. And now we're left to pick up the pieces. But it's this, whatever this unfortunate event was, it put us in this stuck feeling, like the Pilgrim's card said. It was in this stuck feeling. Now, from being in this stuck feeling and being in this energy, now that we have to pick up the pieces, now we're in this 5 of Pentacles, this, we're hurt. We're feeling this pain from being in this thing, picking up the pieces, is when we're going to get this knowledge, this secret knowledge, this divine wisdom, this some kind of communication, text, document, communication. Perhaps it's, I don't know, but this is some kind of commotion. And with the Temperance in reverse, this is an imbalance, creating some kind of chaos that leads us into this healing, into this stillness. And it's as if we start this new thing, whether this is a new class, maybe this is somebody else that brings this newness to us, but this is a new, something new starting, a new something physical. And it's as if this is going to bring out the inner child in us, or perhaps this is a child. Maybe this is to do with their inner child. This is the beginning of this learning about our inner child. And this is what perhaps we have to be disciplined to. It's something about the father, or the lack of thereof. This Emperor is the tyrant. This is this oppressor. Perhaps this is why the chalice is in reverse. Not only are we emptying out the substance from the vessel, but we're literally cleaning the whole vessel itself. It's as if we're still in this sadness, so that way we can heal into this newness and put our heart back in motion to be this pilgrim, to find the light. And look, the stars on the top of the deck. This is this healing. Wow, that was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's as if you're showing now that, oh, look, this is healed. It's all together now. Before it was in pieces. Now it's together. It's like I did this. It's almost as if we fixed it from the ground up. It's almost as if, like, the foundation wasn't stable foundation. So this is like, okay, now I know to build a stable foundation, so that way the shit doesn't collapse. Hey, we don't talk like that here, Shalimar. It's awesome. 2025 is the coolest year ever. Oh, I love you, Janice. I like them. Subscribe to your video. I like them. Subscribe to your video. Yes. She's really good at shuffling those cards. Well, that's deep and true, and decisions need to be made. Always. That's good. I'm good, Danny. Yes, Claire, I'm doing new beginnings this year, and yes, traveling a lot, and it's really hard to deal with people around. I got chills, Claire. Oh, cool, I must say. Take it. Alright, we're not going to do that. The guy, when you have guidance from Claire, the year would be prosperous. Yes. Here, try to. Yes, tell him, Red. No karma remains forever. Stay strong, buddy. This shall also go to pass someday. Yes, only you can make the change now. Yes, sis. Shalimar, stick to Claire's spiritual guidance. Everything will be okay. No disrespect, I'm a stone cold addict. I need to change. Yes, I was an addict too for a lot of years. I'm going on 2 years sober, Shalimar. If I could do it, you can do it. I was bad. So, if I can do it sober, you can do it sober. Anybody can do it. But it is hard, and it does make you feel like that. Because I thought that I couldn't live my life without drugs. I never thought that I could be sober. Are you married, Claire? Nope. Divorced. No, I'm not married. Hello, Africa. Yeah. Who is next? Danny, did you say? Jonas, you want one? I hear my stomach. Reading for the African man. Okay. Reading for the African man. Here we go. Spiritually messed me up. Spirituality messed me up. Yeah, it did me too. I went psycho, insane. Couldn't stop it. So I got fucked up. But hey, now it saves my life, so if I can do it, you can do it. Jonas. Hit that like button, everybody. Joby Master! Happy New Year! Where you been? It's been so long. How you been, baby? Jonas. Ooh, we coming face to face with the devil in disguise. Perhaps the devil really is in disguise. On the undercurrent, this is bringing us to some kind of healing. It's taking the knife out of our bag. Tens are the end. Perhaps, from your first two cards right away, I say, the top is off. This is releasing, and we are in some kind of healing. We're in some kind of healing period where I see this mixing and taking and mixing, and then we have this alchemizing and the cosmic web. They're both in reverse. It's as if we're mixing something. I don't know. Let's see what our cards say. Alright, look. So you have the judgment here, right? With all the truth, all this fabrication, there's no more fabrication. All the truth is now out. We're coming to the judgment day. Yes, like I said, we're experiencing some kind of pain. This is the Three of Cups. This is this heartbreak. Perhaps there's been a divorce, a family split up, a separation. With this Queen of Swords, you are turning your back to this, and we're looking at this logically. Perhaps you had to make a decision to walk away from this family. They were connected to your heart, but mentally, logically, you couldn't be here. So you had to turn your back. You had to cut something off. You had to make the right decision. Now the scales are balanced. With the Lovers right here, this is the right decision. Again, with the Judgment, the same thing, like the end. The 9, the 9, the 9, the 9, the 9, the 9, the 9. It's like, the 9. Divine, the 9. I don't know why I keep saying that. This is the Wounded Warrior, and this is also the 9 of Pentacles. So this is saying that from this pain, there's gain. If you made the right choice. You made the right choice. We were at a crossroad. You had to make a very important decision, and you made the right choice. It's as if perhaps you walked away. You walked away when you seen the devil in disguise. It's as if it was like a wolf in sheep's clothes, and the sheep's clothes came off, and you seen the wolf for who it really was. And this is the real truth coming out. And this is the real pain, the real hurt, because it left us cupless. But now we know the truth, and we're going through this. We're doing this by ourselves. We're building this up. And it's as if we're learning what not to mix, what to mix. 1, 1, 2, 2. And it's as if we're creating a new web, or making up some kind of new. Naked wolves would scare me too. Yes, these are Shuffle Tarot. These are not the original tarot cards. These are the original tarot cards, but they're the gold foil tarot, and these are the Shuffle Tarot. My favorite. I have before tarot and after tarot coming too. I haven't watched tarot since 2020 with my ex-husband, Steven. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad you're back. Oh, my. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Remember to hit that like and subscribe if you dig the vibe. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. If you are doing readings today, I appreciate one. Yes, Joby Master, I am. Hey, Happy Angie, how are you? Alright, I gotta see who's next, Joby Master. It just might be you. Alright, yeah, we'll go. Joby Master, you're up. For Joby Master. Wow. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. So we finally here see clearly now that the pain is gone. The Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. I'll show you. With the Magician in reverse and the King of Swords. Okay, so what we're lacking is the logical mind, the sound decision, it's as if perhaps we made a bad judgment, or perhaps this is somebody else that create the pain that we're blocking up against. This magician, this could be a manipulator, a liar, a cheater, somebody. And with the King of Swords behind him, he is like this tyrant, you know, this tyrant that is lying and trying to manipulate us. You know, this magician, he's doing one thing in front of your face, and behind your back he's doing something else, which is creating this Nine of Wands, this Wounded Warrior. but from this pain you gain this clarity. It's as if we are crowned. They're happy tears. And when I said we're crowned, the Emperor is there in reverse, but you have this Page of Wands here underneath. Like this is some kind of new news. This news that brings us some kind of news. It's good news, but perhaps it makes us sad. Weird. This could be like, you know, this could be a separation from this, like where we're finally releasing these things, and this is the Strength in reverse. So perhaps this is like I can't control myself, or somebody that cannot control themselves. With the Three of Pentacles, here are the Three of Swords. You see the two swords are on the ground and he has his head down. With the, you know, the rain is behind him. It's as if this teamwork gone bad and now he's on his own. Perhaps this is why the Emperor's chair is in reverse. That has something to do with this tyrant, and this Page of Wands is coming face to face with this tyrant. Like, we're not doing that. It seems as though we are holding on to something with the Four, or perhaps this is saving money. Saving money. This is a new job. Another page. So you have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So this new news is going, perhaps it is about this job, or about this, it's like, oh, we saved all this and now it's this learning. It's as if we've gained some kind of knowledge or gained some kind of something. And with this knowledge, now we can see it's as if we're free. We're free. And on the top, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. She's dropping this baby. Perhaps this is us being in the now, not worrying about the future or the past, and really being in the now. Right. The guy, can you email me then? Or something? I don't know how I can talk to you. Oh, I love you, baby. Have a good day. And you have the Chariot in reverse. I mean, the Chariot upright. So maybe you're coming from the Chariot reverse. You're coming from a losing situation, but from you being, unlike them, logical, just the right thing, balancing out the scales. This is how we win. Being in the now, nice. Yes. This is how the wheel turns from being in the now. We have to. The pain, it brings us gain. Perhaps it even brings us a new love. This is a new love of the self. And another 9. So this is coming to an end. This is almost ending with these 9s and the ace. This 9, no more sleepless nights. It's as if all of these we're fixing, we're healing, we're releasing, we're accepting, we're receiving. Not only are we receiving, these are happy tears. Look at all of the life, creation, the fire, the ambition, just in this. Wow, these new beginnings are coming. This Queen of Wands knows what she wants, and she does whatever it takes to get whatever she wants. And yes, look, by you being this magician and knowing you got what it takes, this wheel is steady turning in your favor. This is a very fortunate event. Yeah, we're going to have to stop, Shalimar. If you say that again, you're deleted. We're not talking about that here. This, keep it positive. I told you twice. You should be deleted already. I already told you. That's very selfish for you to do something like that when you have kids. Your readings are something else, Claire. You are amazing. Interesting how you're using this deck. Never seen it before. It's the Shuffle Tarot. And wait, because I got more coming. I got before tarot and after. So it shows you the scene right before the 5 of Cups, right after the 5 of Cups. And this Shuffle Tarot, this is like the 5 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. You know, this is the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. They shuffle them, mix them together. They're so awesome. This is the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So cool. I love it. Talk to me. I can help. Don't do that. Yes. Thank you, Chobi Master. Can I improve my current situation this year? Yes, you can. I'll show you how. Happy angle. I thought it said and. I thought that L was an I. Sorry, I called you Happy Angie. Happy angle. Happy angle. Oh, you're definitely coming into something new. I just did a reading. I think it was the Virgo reading that they were just receiving. And this is just like falling in your lap. Royal Rich Risen, Tracy. So this is and this is on the undercurrent. So perhaps you're unaware, or this you don't even know. So this is receiving some kind of newness. Let's see. Now, these are in the deep subconscious on top of the other ones, meaning that this also is hidden, and perhaps we have to uncover, or this has to be known or used in order to get to this. You know what I'm saying? Or perhaps this is the issue. These, what is unknown? And we have the High Priestess. And you see the sun here in the background. and the Knight of Wands, and you see the Magician. So what is needed here is definitely to use our intuition. We have the Magician and the High Priestess. The Magician is number one. The High Priestess is number two. The Magician is all of this conscience, all of the conscience, and the intuition, and the High Priestess is the subconscious, all of the intuition, everything under the surface. So this is this night, he's moving pretty quick. This is saying to act now. Use your intuition. Use all the skills that you have available to look at what you created. These seeds you planted, and now you're looking at them like, I planted this. What did I plant? And you're really thinking about digging this shit up, digging these wands up. It doesn't look like you like what you see. So what do? The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. It's as if everything that we built, we're uprooting. We don't like this. We're digging it up from the root. We are no longer the victim. We are no longer in this pain, or perhaps we're going through this because we didn't protect ourselves or we weren't protected. Something about this, it's as if we didn't wear protection and we were. And this is us really releasing all these burdens. These burdens are dropped. This is the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. That this situation, even though there's a separation, there's some kind of unhappiness, it's releasing these burdens. And that's why we have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups here in reverse. It's as if we're thinking that the past isn't as bad as it really is. And this is where logic comes in. This is where we need to disconnect the logic from our heart and go to the spirit. This is the Hierophant. Perhaps this has to do with some kind of ceremony. You have like a mental ceremony, that thing that you do to disconnect the past. We need to release these things so we have an empty hand to accept this new thing. This of the old, we are releasing these things. This is in the deep subconscious. And when I said we need an empty hand to receive these new things, the King of Wands showed up here as the Emperor. And this is what needs to happen. This Emperor is his head and his heart are connected. He does what he does out of, what's the best for the whole empire. What's the best for him. He does his responsibilities. His duties. He takes responsibility. And he's very disciplined. Not only that, but he's protective. Perhaps you do have to protect somebody with this Three of Wands in the deep subconscious, the last one above this Ace of Pentacles. Like, what's coming in, all of these possibilities. This three, you're turning your back to this bullshit. You're turning your back to all of this shit from the past, and we're moving in forward really fast with this intuition, our inner child, the sun, this positivity, turning our back, and we're accepting this. We're dropping this from the past, and we're receiving this. We're receiving all of these possibilities. Now we can pick wherever we want to go. And with that, the quote I say is, when we know what we're waiting for, waiting becomes easy. So perhaps this is this King of Wands. This is the Master Manifestor. We're manifesting this. And the Emperor, we're being disciplined to make sure that what we manifest becomes real. Changing locations. Oh, shit. Thank you. The guy. Hey, Sam JL1. Grand Rising, cause ain't no morning good. Oh, Red, that's so sad. I love you. And thank you for sharing. That's how you improve your situation, Happy Angle. Hey, D! What's up? Gonna get tattoo. Dedicated you soon. Oh, thank you. What up, Steven? Happy New Year. You're welcome, Happy Angle. Is the new guy the one? Let's see. Sam Jail. Is the new guy the one? Is the new guy one? This was showing at the bottom. You seen it, right? It's as if this reminds me of you, like you and him, like maybe. All right, these are your readings. So I always say use your intuition when deciphering these messages. One of y'all are hurt, limping, physically in pain. The other one of y'all are carrying all of this emotional baggage, these empty cups. They're dragging these. This is the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. This, you know, left. You got each other. Let's just say that. And that was on the bottom, on the undercurrent. This is this newness. Let's see. Is the new guy the one? And I have, and you have this, the knight in shining armor. This is this new love, the Knight of Cups, right? Oh my gosh, my stomach, I'm so hungry. My left knee is bad. Oh my gosh, that is both of these. So you're crutching. So he might be, if this is you physically hurt, he might be the one with the emotional baggage. This is why the Justice and the Strength card is here next to this. Like, there's some kind of karmic something involved. Perhaps there's something behind the veil, but this is something to do with courage. Maybe this is giving you the courage to speak or say something or do the just thing. With the Death here is another major, but we have the thing from the Lovers in the Death. So it's almost as if, okay, I think I get it. I think that there was that they were, since they're the ones carrying all the cups, they're the ones that just got out of a relationship, because there's been a death to some kind of relationship. There was a third party involved with these pieces didn't mix. This is, unless this is saying, hey, your knight in shining armor is this hermit going towards these outside energies that's going to create a split up and an end to this relationship. It could be that. It could be that this is you saying, be the knight in shining armor, be the hermit, you know, alone, shining the light on all of these, because it does has something to do with the truth, with justice, with the right thing. So perhaps this is like a lesson for you or something that we need to go through to see, like, hey, I'm going to not accept this. I'm going to walk away, end this. Or perhaps they're going through some kind of ending. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Am I getting clarity over everything? Oh, you're welcome. Come in. Oh, so yes. Yes, because he didn't want to go home last night. Oh. So, the devil, Steven, I splitted it and you got the devil and the fool. But I got, my company's here. I gotta go. I will be on again tomorrow. Oh, shit. Here, just sit there for now. I love y'all. Oh, thank you. I love y'all and I thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Lauren, for helping. Love y'all.